Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahilladzi hadana li hadza wa ma kunna linahtadiyah laula an hadanallah. Asyhadu alla ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh la nabiyya ba'da amma ba'du. Rabbi shrahli sadri wa yassirli amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Okay? My name is Asmaul Hairani. My name are 1903106 and 5. Now I would like to presentation about our subject is English for biology, right? Contents of this material are number 1, lysosome, 2, mitochondria and plastids. Okay, number 1, lysosome. Lysosomes are found in the cytoplasm. They have more of a sac-like structure that is surrounded by a single membrane that contains very powerful digestive enzymes. The function of lysosome is to break down dying cells, organelles, even toxins and food particles. Okay, you can see on this picture which one of lysosome in the cell. Now, I would like to presentation about structure of lysosomes. Protein-rich membranes. Lim or limb family of glycoproteins. Unusual lipids. Lyso or bisphosphatic acid. Talk to protect lysosomal membrane lipids from action of luminal lipases. Multivesicular bodies, like endosome or lysosomes, are invagination of the limiting membrane from internal membrane. Okay, you can see on this picture structure of lysosomes. Okay, number two is mitochondria. Mitochondria are organelles that are scattered throughout the cell. All cells have mitochondria. This is where chemical reaction occur that transfer energy from organic compounds to ATP. Okay, ATP controls most of the reaction that occur inside of the cell. Mitochondria is surrounded to two membranes. Mitochondria have their very own DNA, and new mitochondria are born when existing ones grow and divide. Right? You can see which one of mitochondria in this picture. Mitochondria like I call is sources. Yeah. Now, structure of mitochondria are intermembrane space, matrix, outer membrane, ribosome, and disease is cristae, DNA, and inner membrane. Okay. Now, function of mitochondria. The most important function of mitochondria is to produce energy through the process of oxidative phosphorylation. It is also involved in the following process. Number 1, regulates the metabolic activity of the cell. Number 2, promotes the growth of new cells and cell multiplication. Next, helps in detoxifying ammonia in the liver cells. Next, plays an important role in apoptosis or programmed cell death. Next, responsible for building certain parts of the blood and various hormones like testosterone or estrogen. Okay, next, helps in maintaining an adequate concentration of calcium ions within the compartment of the cell. And the last, it is also involved in various cellular activities like cell differentiation, cell signaling, cell senescence, controlling the cell cycle, and also insect growth. Okay, the last is plastid. Plastids are the large cell organelle in plants. Plastids are double membrane organelles that contain pigments that are helpful in the process of photosynthesis and govern the change in the colors of the cells. Plastids also act as storage device for starch and help in the synthesis of various molecules like fatty acid and terpene. They are found in plants and algae and are responsible for manufacturing and storing food. Haeckel was the first person to discover plastids. However, its first clear definition was given by Schimper. Plastids in plants can have varieties like chloroplast, chromoplast, leucoplast, propostids, etc. All kinds of green plastids are found to be surrounded by two membranes. These are inner and outer and are 7 nanometers thick membranes. Okay, you can see which one of plastids in the chloroplast. Okay. Next structure of plastids. You can see on this picture, this is stroma and this is chloroplast DNA, granule external membrane, intermembrane space, internal membrane, plastoglobule, ribosome, thylakoid membrane, lumen, and lamella. Okay. Identical propostids can further develop in any of these variants. Number 1, chloroplast. These are the plastids that are green in color for photosynthesis. Secondly, chromoplast. The color plastids for pigment is synthesis and stored here. Next, gerontoplast. It controls the dismantling of the photosynthesis during the senescence of the plants. Next, leucoplast. These are the colorless plastids that are used for monoterpene combinations. They can differentiate further into more specialized plastids sometimes. Next, amyloplast. They are used for storing starch, gravity awareness. Next, elaioplast. They are used for storing fat. Next, proteinoplast. They store and alter protein. And the last, tannosomes. They synthesize and create polyphenol stanins. You can see how the bentuk of identical proplastid in this picture. Okay, next, things to remember about plastids. Plastids are organelles bounded with membrane that there are found in algae cell, plant cell, and cell of various eukaryotic organism. You can see banyak hal yang emang perlu kita perhatikan, yang perlu kita ingat dari plastid. The last things to remember about plastids is propostids along with younger chloroplasts divide with the help of binary fission, but the same can be said for chloroplasts that are more mature. Okay, I think it's all from me. Thank you. Jazakumullah khairan. Terima kasih. And then wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.